Hey guys, so in this video, I'd like to show you guys how you can easily and quickly edit some pictures if you have a Mac using an app that's included with the Mac called Photos. So you have to import the photos into the app called Photos. Once you have them imported, you can edit them. Here I have a couple different photos that I will show examples of how you can edit them. So if you have this one, you click on the photo, you click on the editing, and then you can use the enhance feature right here. You can click on this enhance feature. It automatically adds a touch to it. And the next thing you can do is you can add a filter to the photo. There's a couple different filters, not as much, but there's a couple good ones that you can use. And already the photo looks better. Also, you can adjust different things on the photo, like all these different like exposure and shadows and brightness. So this filter already adjusted it to a certain degree, but you can also go in there and adjust it yourself. That's actually a little more work and probably takes a little more expertise. But if you just go in and just add a filter, that already adds a pretty good touch to the picture. So let's look at the original right here. This is the original. So you can see that it added a lot to the picture and made it look a lot better. Another thing that also it allows you to easily edit is if you have imperfections in the picture, like spots or things, you can easily remove them, which is pretty cool. You don't have to have a very expensive photo editing program to do this. You just can use the Photos app on your Mac. So let's see, let's try to edit this picture. We enhance it, we add a filter. Let's use this one right here. And then we're gonna go, if you go here to the Band-Aid icon, the Retouch, and then you can use this tool. You can see this circle here that I have on the screen. If you put it around whichever item you want to remove in the picture, here you have like a couple different imperfections. Right here you can change the size of it. So if you click on this place right here, it actually removes the imperfection like that. Very simple to use, very easy to use. You don't have to be an expert, like I said again. We also have one right here that we can remove. There we go. We have a nice picture. So let's revert it to the original right here, and you will see the big difference. So the picture originally doesn't have the best lighting, doesn't have the best quality looking, but once you edit it, it makes it look actually like a decent picture. So let's try a different picture here. I'm just going to go through a couple more and just quickly edit them. So enhance, add a filter. We're going to try this one, looks good right here. And that's it, done. And original is that. So next picture, I'm going to adjust this one right here. Gonna enhance it. Gonna add a filter. Let's pick a filter, that'd be good. Okay, this one looks like a good filter. And there we go. There's a little bit of imperfection right there, so let's try to get that removed. If you click on this icon, there we go, and it's gone right there. And then we go over here and remove a small imperfection over there. Sometimes you'll notice this doesn't do it perfectly, so I kind of didn't like how that did it. Edit, undo, retouch. Another thing is, which I'll show you later, is there's another way to use this tool. So for now, we're done with this picture here. And the original is right here, and you see that the difference is huge. So let's try to edit this picture real quick here. Enhance, add a filter. Look at that, okay. This one looks good right here. Oops. So we revert it. See, the original picture is a bit dark, but the other one that it had looks much better. So let's try another one. Edit this one real quick. Enhance. Add a filter. I think you guys get the general idea of this. It's very simple to use, very easy, and you can have a very professional looking picture just from a couple steps. So revert it to original. There, that's the original one. So let's try another one. I'm not going to edit that one. Okay, let's try this one. This one actually has, the colors are off, and it has a couple ant piles here that can be removed with that removal tool, the Retouch tool. So we're going to adjust the colors, add a filter on it. Let's see which one looks good here. So that's the original. I think this one adds a pretty good green color to it, and you can then retouch it right here. Let's click on this and see how this will go. Okay, if you do it that way, you can see it adds a little bit of blur to the area, which I don't really like that. And another thing you can do, you can undo that. You can actually click Option on your keyboard, and you can select the area to copy from, and then you click on the ant pile, and that looks great right there. So the ant pile is removed. You basically don't notice any kind of imperfection right there. Any kind of blur. Looks very similar to all the other grass. So over here we'll do that too. We'll click Option, and we'll remove this one right here. So just like that, very easy to use. Click there. It's a bit small, so let's retry that. There, it's going to be perfect right there. Removed really quickly, really easily. Removed. Then let's try to get this one. It's a bit closer in the picture, and let's see how it's gonna apply this. Look at that, very nicely removed. You can also remove this grassless area right here. Let's try to do that. Remove that and remove. Look at that. Now there's grass there. So that's very simple right there. Let's revert it to the original so you can see what we have edited here. Revert to original. That was the original. So you can see a big difference in the picture. So let's try another picture. This is just grass, and we're gonna enhance it. We're gonna add a filter to it. Okay, a couple filters actually look nice on this one. I really like this filter and the instant filter, and then this one looks nice too. Probably gonna go with the instant filter right here. So if you go revert it to the original, that was the original. Makes the picture look really nice. So let's try another one here. The last picture here. Oops. So this picture is kind of dark, and we're gonna try to see if we can make it look better. So we enhance it. We add a filter to it. This one's my favorite right here. It makes the sky look very blue, very nice against those black trees. So if we revert it to the original, that was the original. I really like this one, how it makes it very blue. So that's it, guys. A very easy way to edit your pictures. If you're not a pro or have like a pro software, you just use the app, the Photos app on your Mac. And let's see. Once you're done editing the pictures, you will need to export them. You just export the picture to wherever you want. And like I said, very simple to use, and I really like editing pictures through here because other photo editors are very complicated and kind of difficult to use, but this one is pretty easy for any user who has some knowledge of using the computer. So that's it, guys. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't, please subscribe to my channel to get notified of more videos in the future. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.